Hello guys, how is everyone this evening? Tonight we are bringing you a WGL 4v4 game, Dogs of War vs AD. This is a Premiership matchup. Dogs of War are one of the founding clan teams of the World Gaming League. And AD are relatively newcomers, third season I believe, and progressing very well through the leagues, aren't they, Hoodlum? Yeah, I mean, AD, as you've said, they are still, I think, a really strong team. They've got two teams currently in the 4v4. One Prem, one Div 1, I believe. Sorry if that's not correct, but...
Oh, I just realised I forgot to unmute my mic, Fenner, so that whole time I just spoke. Everyone just thought I was talking absolute rubbish, miming at them. Sorry about that, guys, that's me being a noob. But I hope you can hear me now.
I heard it perfectly, guys. It was a brilliant speech.
It was the most epic bit of commentating you'll hear tonight, if not ever.
Yeah, he was just going through about how AD, how he thinks that they're not as strong as they used to be, but
Still a strong team. I mean, someone like Ghostface and Ken are both really good players. But I mean, Dogs of War recently picked up VT Oyster, who used to be in the infamous Alpha, didn't he?
Yeah, talent.
I'm sure people have a few comments on that, but I'll leave that to you guys. Dogs of War been around.
First kept secret in WGL, wasn't it?
Yeah, Celty. Or should we call him Celtwy, the snake? He did his work and got himself a good player there. Smart SMG.
Yeah. So anyway, as you were going to say before I rudely interrupted, Dogs of War are one of the founding clan teams. Almost said members again of the World Gaming League. They've been here since season 1. They're open, I believe.
I'd imagine so. They've been around for a long time, haven't they?
Team, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. They've been around for a very long time.
Got the amazing Maniacal X DOW X as their clan leader. He's everyone loves Manny. If you don't, there's something wrong with you.
I always seem to see a lot of people on the Shapebox calling for Stefan. Stefan is a much loved member of the WGL, isn't he? I do notice he's like the Dogs of War version of Kerr.
Stefan's just a beast, mate. Whatever game he goes on, he just seems to annihilate everything. I remember that playing Modern Warfare, Black Ops with him. Oh my god, he tore it up.
Right then, so Fenner, what are the maps again tonight, buddy? I'm sure you know them.
Yeah, of course, mate. We got Capture the Flag on Dome. Then we've got a nice S&D on Carbon, followed by, hopefully, CTF on Arcadon.
Yes.
You're the more experienced 4v4 player, so what you think should be done on... Let's go for Dome.
Dome can be played many ways. I mean, over the last few days we've played quite a few teams and they've started playing Dome a lot more passive. And, oh god, there's nothing worse than a team that plays passive in my opinion. Okay, it gets the job done, but it is a coward's way to do it. It's enjoyable. I mean, Dome can be exciting, thrilling, but it can also be very boring and frustrating at the same time. I mean, if a lot of teams can be stun dependent, which can slow and annoy the hell out of a game of Call of Duty, especially Capture the Flag on Dome. It's a joke because it's stun, nade, stun, nade. I mean, I don't know. What's your take on Dome?
Dome, personally, I just think it's a massive outrage of people stunning, spraying. So personally, Dome's one of those maps I think any team can take it just because of how small the map is. And if you get even a 2-piece, you can just get a quick pull on that. If you get the stuns landed correctly, you're gone in no time. I think it's 8 seconds if you run it clear.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you can really get the relays going on that map. But I mean, it should be a good match. These two teams are quite equally matched, I believe. It should make for a good viewing. If Ghostface gets going, Stefan better counteract him. Otherwise, he will drop some big numbers tonight. Not too sure on the other members of AD. But what do you think? What do you think to the S&D fan on Carbon? I mean, we watched. Who was it last week? Because we had was it TLU versus?
On Monday we had TLU against Versatile, wasn't it? It was a secondary stream to. I'm not going to go through it, but basically, S&D on Carbon, but all depends on how the teams play it. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
if you play aggressive, in my opinion, you'll get rewarded. Because if you got your call-outs correct, and from what I remember, Dogs of War are pretty beast at their S&D.
Yeah, Dogs of War are quite disciplined, aren't they? I mean, they've been around for a long time, around the competitive kind of thing. Okay, they're new to 4v4, but they are extremely well drilled and they should have good comms. They've been together for a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, Dogs of War been here since the beginning, so they obviously know what they're doing to have lasted that long. That's going about, I think that's just, if you go back to when the WGL, that's at least 2 years, might even be more, and a lot of the members, is once you join Dogs of War, you don't see many members leaving.
No, because, I mean, I know they have a very strict regime of getting in. I know a lot of guys, I've even heard rumours that it's a 6-month trial.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if that's true, but it would explain why there's such a secure and stable community. A lot of teams, I mean, AD are a perfect example of that. Come in, have so much success, then the other players back off, go and create their own little teams. I mean, from AD we've had 2 break-offs, didn't we? We had an Inf team that was made, which are now Affinity. And then what happened from AD?
There was another lot, wasn't there?
I can't remember.
Not off my head either.
But anyway, we had a couple of break-offs, which was a shame. AD having so much success, but at the same time, it spawned more teams and more people to play around the WGL, so it worked in everyone's favour in the end.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what the WGL aims to do. They want it obviously bigger, more teams, and obviously it's not all about the competitive, but it's more of a community, so more people the better, as long as
they toe the line and do not step out of line. So Fenner, what was the last map? Arcaden, you said, didn't you?
Arcaden.
So, come on, give me your views on that. What do you think the most important part of the map, or, you know, where they're most likely going to be pulling the flag?
Well, we're most likely pulling the flag. If it was me, I'd go through minibar and then out towards the model fountain area. But in order for that to happen, you've got to have that AR on top glass.
Yeah.
If AR is not secure in there, the chances are, if the other team has that, you will get picked off.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the problem. Like, if you don't have control of that, you don't have to necessarily be sat up there the whole time. But if you don't have good control of that top glass, you can get picked off so easily because they have such a good view of the map. That's either side pulling which way, ever way. You know, even if you pull it up through paint, you can still get picked off if they haven't got control of the top, because the guy's got, obviously there's only one way up top.
Yeah, also, I think you just touched into it, it's vital towards the spawn manipulation top glass as well. I mean, if you just got a guy doing anything in green, they spawn in that paint.
Definitely.
And if a team of 4 spawn, the chances are one of them's at least going to try and attack you at glass, and you'll have the advantage. So they'll be down to 3 straight away, possibly even 2, depending on how many think they can have you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm expecting some real big plays tonight.
I'm expecting Stefan to perform, in my opinion. He seems to be the guy who knows his stuff, and I believe Doris, well, there's no Doris tonight, but he's very drilled in his 4v4 skills as well.
Yeah, Stefan, I mean, they need Stefan to step up to the plate. If Stefan doesn't step up, I think you're going to see Ghostface run absolute riot.
Yeah, he's the player they've got to kind of control tonight.
He's a very good player. Sometimes he loses positioning, gets a little greedy for kills. That's no offence to you, Ghost. That's just how you play. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. With Keno running, is Keno even at the game today? He's meant to be in the lineup. If Keno's here, Keno can be a menace SMG. They need to get. I mean, if Oisin plays the way I've seen him play, quite smart. He doesn't necessarily always challenge head on, but he plays smart and thinks the other SMG. If you can get in Keno's head, Ken will get angry and he'll lose his head and we'll be out the game.
He's very knowledgeable, isn't he? Oysten. He knows what to do. He'll know the spawn manipulations.
I mean, definitely. You got to remember he's played with some of the best players that have played in the WGL, haven't they? Really.
That infamous.
I mean, I don't mean to. I'm not licking no.
VT, didn't he?
Yeah, VT. They were dominant force. So if he hasn't learnt from that experience of teaming with his team there, I'll be very, very surprised if we don't see Dogs of War here being a lot stronger than it was last season.
Yeah, I mean, from looking at their lineup for today, I mean, Dennis, I played with him back in the days of TLU, and he's very good at 4v4. He knows what he's doing.
Dennis is very, very knowledgeable. He takes it. I mean, he doesn't take it as serious as he used to, which I think has improved his game because he doesn't get as stressed.
A lot of people, you find when they're trying to take it competitively, this may sound a bit stupid, but that's what you expect from me. But you find when you're playing it for fun, you might perform better.
Well, it's the expectation. That's where pressure comes in. I mean, some of the greatest sports people in the world, when they perform and do well, it's almost they have to, in their brain, think that they're performing for nothing. It's just an everyday day at training, because otherwise you can fold under pressure.
Because I mean, a lot of these teams, obviously they do scrim, but because I mean the amount of times I see them both on the shout box and I was going, "Oh, anyone 4v4? Anyone want to pick up?" But I mean, I've played with both teams and I get the impression that AD want this win and Dogs of War are just going for more of a fun aspect. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, touching on, we're still waiting for these guys to start up, guys. Yeah, we're still waiting on a few players. But talking about something that interests everyone, Nations Cup, guys. Hopefully, well, no, not hopefully. I've been informed by the Dark Lord Mel himself that we are going to have an announcement coming out about the Nations Cup. So keep your eye out for that. Hopefully, it's going to be a big one. Nations Cup is eagerly anticipated by a lot of the community.
Can't wait for this.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it, Fenner? I mean, what are your thoughts? Who do you think is going to take what events, Fenner?
I mean, I've had a quick look at our 4v4 team. I've got to admit, I think a lot of teams have announced their 4v4 teams. I personally think it's going to be between England and rest of the world, I think, with Mayhem and Stanny, is it?
Yeah, they've got a good team, yeah. Me personally, England are going to win, but that's me, obviously, because I'm in the 4v4 team.
I've helped you guys, obviously, choose the FIFA.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Personally, I think our FIFA, the singles, I think it's very strong. We've got two people in there.
We're off, guys. We're off. They've started that without any warning. Sorry.
I didn't see the fourth guy during the game.
No, just in and out. Kenno, that was Kenno was waiting on.
He's a ninja, isn't he?
Right, we're going ball with bottom. No, we're going ball with top team for now.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Which is Dogs of War. And we're going ball with Celty.
The legend.
The legend
himself.
Where is he? Where's Celty?
Okay, Celty is pushing towards that corridor. He's doing the pre-nip stuns over the window, trying to get that hit marker. He's been taken up by Canada, who's using a UMP, and then Stefan gets dropped straight off.
Well, that's 3D now. Is that 3D the situation now for Dogs of War? No.
Yeah, Dennis is holding that mid-map. He's currently getting attacked by Rage, but Dennis takes him down very well.
Oh, Dennis he just got stunned, which allowed the flag carrier to get through. Kingy picking up the easy kill there. Celty getting chopped down at Hill. Ghost doing what he does there, cutting off, making sure to get that flag in safely.
Olsen's rotated back to flag because he was aware possibly of the relay.
There we go. That was a flag cap in less than a minute to AD. Kenno showing what he's made of. I told you he's a menace.
Very impressive performance by AD in this opening minute. And to be honest, Dogs of War seem like they're lacking formation at the moment. Celti's just been taken out the front door and Stefan's cleaned up after him.
I think what it's going to take is they just need to slow down, get more composure, set up, and then think about attacking. At the moment, they're scrapping around trying to get out, fighting to get out of spawn.
Takes down Stefan.
Dogs have all gone for a pull. Oysen, not the smartest pull in my opinion, but will he get away with it?
Celti's there for cover. They just stunned his own teammate.
They didn't block the spawn. That allowed Dogface to come down, pick up the two-piece, get the flag, get the return as well, and the pressure's off.
On the spawn, and to be honest, he was the only guy up for a few seconds there. The AD are pulling that flag away again. But Oyston's there with the return quickly and gets a 2-piece in the go. But Kingy's dropped him. Dogs of War seems to be on the back foot at the minute, Ben.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Dogs of War from the bat have been struggling. I mean, that easy, they got 3 downs really quickly. AD capitalised on that situation with the flag being pulled, putting Dennis in a bit of a sticky situation. But, I mean, they're slowed down. It's been another minute now, flags been caught. Let's hope, I mean, they're on the strongest strongest side. Oh, that was a nice 2-piece there by Selby. Will they capitalise on this?
Oh, that's 3 down in favour of Dogs of War. So Dogs of War are 2 up again now, but they need to get this push and at least get past that mid-map, get some control on it.
Again, they've left that loading spawn. Stefan doesn't seem to be too wise at that. It gets taken down the satellite by Ghostface. This is going to be a war between Ghostface and Stefan. At the moment, Ghostface is showing his experience within the Premiership.
Yeah, definitely. Ghostface just seems to know whatever Stefan's going to pull off, in my opinion, at the moment.
Come on, Dogs of War, you can do this. Let's make this interesting. It's only 1 flag, which is nothing.
I mean, think of how quick.
There you go. That's 2D. That's 2D. That's 3D. That's 3D for Dogs of War with a capitalised. 1 will be up by now. No, they're not manipulating the spawns. Stefan too eager to anticipate that.
Oh, there you go. Dennis is getting the 2-piece. Are they going to push the spawn though? Selby's in the flag. Is he going to pull it?
Selby, in my opinion, took far too long there. Why is he pulling it out that way? What are you doing, Selby? What a bad decision there. Again, force. Oh my God, Ghost going absolutely massive there with the 2-piece.
The Ghost is an amazing player.
That is twice that Dogs of War have had the flag, pulled it into the spawn of AD. Is that their lack of experience or lack of scrimming? I do not know. What are they playing at?
Can't be lack of scrimming, but it was a very stupid choice from Selby. He knows what he's doing. He should have pulled that straight backwards. But Stefan's finally, finally got some control mid-map, but Keno takes him down with the Semtex. Selt's rotated back out to the front to cover him whilst Stefan returns. He's seen a guy mid-map. Is he challenging?
To be honest, me personally, I think Selby probably should have rotated back through flag, just to make sure you got control of loading. There you go, the push loading, the 3D. Stefan all to do. Are they 3D? No, they're 2D, sorry.
Dennis is holding mid-map, I believe. He's got a nice kill on Ghostface, but he gets taken straight out by Kingy.
Yeah, but
Stefan is playing very passive at the moment, and he's got to hold the spawn for his team.
That's not necessarily classed as passive. That's called defending your flag, Fenner.
Wrong choice of word, mate.
Keno gets taken down. Oh, Kingy's pushed him through front door to get beyond Stefan in corridor. Will they make this pull? I'm not Again, he's pulled it straight out into the enemy spawn. I'm not quite sure what Selby's thinking. I might have to give him some lessons after this.
He needs to be waiting for support. He's trying to do a lot of solo runs, it seems like.
I mean, it's only 1-0. This is nothing. I mean, come on, that's 3. I think that's 2D each, isn't it?
They're pushing down the ramp side though, which, to be honest, isn't favoured from a lot of teams. Stefan's gone for the flagpole. If he's got, he ain't going to make this now. He's decided to go through bunker, and with 4 seconds on the clock, he's been stunned, and I believe that's going to be it. 1-0 first half in favour of AD. Yeah, that's a lot to say without taking a breath, guys.
And girls.
Oh yeah, and girls. Yeah, I completely forget about that. That's my bad, guys. And girls.
Right then, we'll jump on board with AD this time. Hopefully we'll get to see a bit more action from the likes of Ghostface, who will go on board with first, who's pushing out front. Ghostface to go massive. I mean, Ghostface is currently, what is he sitting? 13 and 11. Not a massive score there for Ghost. I've seen him go a lot bigger.
He's doing enough though to help his team pull that flag, isn't he? He's performing well, getting the vital kills.
That's 2-0 down. That's 3D. That's 3D again down, thanks to Ghost. The last guy's in. Celt is down. That's 4D. They're all off spawn. Can Ghost manipulate this spawn and get the kills down?
Ghost has got that hard aim, look straight on the dome exit. He's being tagged though. Someone's shooting him. Oh, there's a Semtex landed by him. Stefan takes him out. So it's cut 3 against 3. Rage has taken some damage from container. Kingy's pushing and he's stunned.
Definitely, AD to me do not look phased. That's all. They're taking their time. They're being methodical the way they move. Let's hope they can keep it going. Ghost. Oh, Stefan with a nice 2-piece. Will they capitalise on this? This is 2D. Come on, Dogs of War. Push. That's 3D. Push. There's 2 up now. They've got 2. They've got 2 back up.
That spawn manipulated though, unless they're just going to cut through middle and get them when they run outside.
Dogs of War seem like they're playing Intimidate. Oh, Stefan again with another 2-piece. Keno getting another 2-piece to counteract that. no further down. It's 2 up. Ray's chasing through the...
Did you see that stun by Rage then? That was a brilliant stun. He threw it straight from outside into the building. Oh, Selty cleans up. So is this going to be a flag cap?
Rage made the wrong decision there. He shouldn't have ran through building. He should have cut through middle because they got away with the flag. And then that's 1 what? Is that 1-1?
That is 1-1.
And it's a relay. Got a relay. Dennis is on them spawns. Oyson has locked them off. He's rotating around from the flagpole to get onto the sea bunker. The Ghost has got him stunned. Will Ghost be able to get this kill? No, Oyson cut off. That is the experience there. VT Oyson played extremely well. And that's 2-0.
Playing skills by Dogs of War. Yeah. They got the spawn in and they relayed. They're now in the lead from being 1-0 down. They're now 2-1 up. That is how quickly you can lose a lead in 4v4.
What a comeback here, boy. Dogs of War. Ghostface is not going to be taking this sit down. Can Keno pull this back? These are the 2 big names of this team. They need to step up and be counted. It still doesn't mean nothing. It's only 1 flag. I mean, if they cap 2 flags that quick, it doesn't. AD can cap 3, 2 in the same. You know, it's just a case of pushing.
Selwy's just took down Ghostface in mid-map. Rage challenges straight away and drops Selt. That's currently.
That's 3, 4. Is that 4D, 3D?
1. Where's Dennis? Is Dennis going to pull something out? Dennis has been shot.
They haven't. Have they blocked the loading spawn? No, they haven't. Keno has wandered too far forward. Will someone spawn loading? It could happen.
Oh, that is very lucky. He's been stunned from mid-alley, but I believe he's managed to get away with it. Is someone going to be...
Oh, Ghostface with a big 2-piece off spawn. Dennis taking it. That's 3D. 2 in spawn. 2 on the flag for AD. Will Dogs of War push this and try and get a flag out?
That is currently 2-all. That was a great flag capped by AD. And that's all square now with 1 minute, 45 seconds left on the clock. Who will get the winning flag, or are we possibly going to see a stopwatch, Ben?
I personally, as I always say, I like a good old stopwatch because it makes the game interesting. It means that the teams are evenly matched. It means if it goes to the last map, it will be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's good viewing and it's great for me to commentate and yourself, I believe. But AD Rage is currently trying to pop someone out front dome, and he's just doubled back straight in.
Well, I'm gonna switch from Rage because he's been a bit slow. I'm gonna switch to Kingy. Kingy's pushing that. Oh, he gets taken down by Stefan after making that kill. Oh, Ghostface goes down again.
We're back on with Rage again. They're both pulling back towards their flag. He's just having a quick little sight out of sight of loading bay. He's seen Stefan. He's dropped him.
Oh, Oyson cleans it up. Will Oyson make the 2? Will Oyson get... Oh, Kingy cleans that up. Ghostface pre-aiming that front door, making sure no one's trying to flank him. He knows he's got people in loading.
Dogs of War, I believe, are doing a great push outside loading bay. That was 2 then, straight away. It's currently 2v4 in favour of Dogs of War.
I'm not sure why Ghostface pushed out front. Oh, it's because he knew Rage had loading.
That's very good tactical awareness from the team.
Oh, there, well played, boys. There we go. They've got the flag, and they're off. Could this be? Oh no, well played by Dennis. Dennis gets it down. Dennis with the 2-piece. That is very well defended. That is almost certainly a clutch moment for Dennis. He even gets the flag return.
That is huge play from Dennis then. I believe if he'd have missed that kill, they'd have got that flag. Ghostface just holding around Gunner's area, just trying to pick off some kills as they come out the dome building.
So, Fenner, what is going to happen? What is the score currently?
Selwy's currently got the flag. It is 2-all, but he's going to have to do something very quickly in order to get that flag. Where is he?
Oh, no, and that means we go to stopwatch, does it not? Oh,
that's 2-all. Stop. Obviously, AD won the first one 1-0, and then Dogs of War, great, managed to bring it back to 2.
And again, we're seeing Ghostface going huge there, getting the kill. Ghostface nearly dropping the 30B. Look at that. We called it. We told him he was going big. He picked his game up from the first half, sorry. Let's see if he can go huge in the stopwatch.
I mean, we were calling on perhaps it being Stefan and Ghostface, but I mean, Dennis has performed very well, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, they're
challenging an awful lot on Ghostface and coming off with the kills quite often.
I mean, Dennis is a good player, just less of a well-known member, to be honest. He doesn't voice his opinion too often.
Yeah, he used to be a member of the Power community.
But he does have an awesome gift on the forums. Let's not go into that.
I know what you mean.
we'll go on board with bottom team this time. As it's AD again, but it's a different point of view from last time. We'll go on board with an SMG Kenner. We'll go on board with Kenner from the off, as he should be pushing extremely hard. Kenner's pushing far side loading. He's stunned straight into loading. Will he pick up these kills? He's pushing extremely aggressive. Oh, he's stopped. He's playing his passive, open to pick the kills up, and he's going to get the kill on Selty.
Saltwee was just a bit impatient then, I think. Perhaps stunned it, but Keno's gone
team kill!
Team killed by Keno, Kingy.
That could be an important match. That could be very important when it comes to pulling the flag. Stefan. Oh, there we go. That's 3D. That's 3D for AD.
Rage just last guy up in the middle of this map area. Rage gets the kill on Oisin. Where's that flag but going
Oh,
down?
Celti's picked the wrong side again. Why did he challenge that? Celti, what are you doing? If you are listening, sort it out.
This is your motivational coach speaking, so sort it out.
Celtic could have possibly have had 3 or 4 flags if he had chose the right direction to run. I don't know if that's due to miscommunication by his other team players. Or, oh, 2-piece there by Dennis. Oh, that's 3D. Rage is the last person sitting, loading. Can they make a capitalisation of this? Come on. Come on, Dogs of War.
Got to. I mean, Dennis just popped off Rage and Ghostface is just camping on the satellite, gets a nice kill. No, he didn't get the kill.
Ghost just drifted across there to try and just pick up the kills, forcing loading. That was smart play by Ghost, to be honest. Now, I mean, we haven't seen a flag. Now, this is the kind of time period where teams start to take their foot off the gas, considering what they're doing. Are we going to allow them to cap the flag? Are we going to just play this a bit slower? Or are we going to keep going hell for leather?
Yeah, because when you start getting to this time, you think, hang on a second, are the other team going to do it quicker? Or you've got to try and think tactically when it gets to this stage, I think.
Yeah, but also remember, Fenner, if you cap the flag in the first round and cap the flag in the second round, you win instantaneously. There's no comebacks, no time limit counted. You just win by default, boy, because you cap the flags in both rounds.
Yeah. Oh, great kill by Dennis and Ghostface. And I mean, Rage just quickly popped off Celt. Celt seems to be getting very unlucky with his choice of flag directions.
I think as well, AD are playing a very old-fashioned style of 4v4 and seem to be playing a bit more of a defensive sweeping, holding AR. Not particularly a holding, but he's definitely playing a more sweeping role. Rage hasn't really left halfway on map, has he?
Nah, I mean, I'm going to say the more recent version of 4v4, a lot of players seem to have mid-map control and an AR pushing up with the AR, SMGs even.
Rage, I'm going to swap from Rage because we've been on him for a while. Let's go on with Kenna. Kenna with a big. Can he make that two? Oh, Kenna with a big 2-piece. Can he get that flag away? He's pushing loading. Oh my God, this could be a massive play there by Kenna. He's out through loading. He's clean. Will the guys get the cut-offs? Rage taking Dennis then. Oh, Oisin. Can Oisin go clutch?
That's 4 dead. I believe that was all 4 dead.
Oh, and what a catch! That is 2 minutes 15 on the clock there. That was massive play by Keno.
2 minutes 45 it took to get that flag.
Keno with the clutch 2-piece to get the flag away.
And then Ghost with a 2-piece.
Ghost going massive. Like we called in, them two been in the Prem for a while now, both well experienced and well seasoned players, and it showed in that. I mean, Celti dropping a donut, 1 for 7. Celti, sort it out. What are you doing, mate? Jesus Christ. Right then.
Let's have her off days, Ben.
Sorry, Celt, to call you, but oh my God. Let's get going again. We'll jump on board with this bottom team, which should be Dogs of War this time, and they've got 2 minutes 45 to beat.
I think they can do it. It only takes...
Easy do it. But the problem is, though, they can camp, can't they, now? They can play extremely passive, and with ARs, an AR like Ghost, and he can do it. He'll just sit corridor and choke, because they're on the worst side, remember, now?
Yeah, I mean, Dennis is... He's getting those nades done in...
Well, that's Keno down. Keno's at Oisin's down. There we go, that's cancelled down. Let's swap from Dennis, because Dennis looks like he's playing a holding. So we're going with Celti, see if he can get a kill this round. Celti is in loading.
Celt's doing that Sentex on the floor. He's got
and he's got a kill. Ladies and gentlemen, you see it here first. Celt gets his kill. Right then.
On board with Dennis again, who seems to be sitting, watching that bunker spawn.
Let's get off Dennis, because that is just atrocious camping. Right, we're on board with Oisin. Oisin is in loading. Oisin gets taken out by Keno. Keno's forcing that loading. Will Celt be able to pick up that kill to the level? Celt free-firing. Oh, he gets stunned. Will he gets taken down? Oh, what's going to happen? And he gets taken down there by Keno. That was 2 kills in quick succession by Keno. Dennis picking up that kill with that holding position. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, AD seems to be going very aggressive, possibly thinking, hang on a sec, we'll pull the flag off of them. We don't even want to give them the chance. But, I mean, Dogs of War doing a nice offensive push now, pushing that loading area. But Keno quickly drops Oisin, and Dennis is just firing shots in his direction and getting no luck.
Yes, to be honest, I mean, it's all for Dogs of War to do. All the pressure is off AD. They need to really get something going. Come on, Dogs of War. Let's make this more interesting.
That's 2 down for Dogs of War there. No AD push.
I'll tell you what I've never seen before. I've never seen an equal stopwatch. I've never seen someone get exactly at the same time. That would be extremely interesting and good for the viewers, wouldn't it?
Mate, I wouldn't have a clue what to do.
But it'd be a replay of stopwatch, wouldn't it, you fool?
What would happen if, say, no flag captured the flag in 5 minutes?
Well, it would just be a replay till someone catches in the first time, wouldn't it? If we go to, I'd imagine it'd go to some kind of sudden death catch of the flag. I'm not sure.
Anyway, Seltwee's just been dropped by Rage, and Stefan quickly into the kill. I believe they're going to 3 SMGs.
Stefan's got to pull that front. Please do not pull that load in. Oh my god, he might get spawned on. He might get spawned on. No, he hasn't.
He's very lucky.
Well, that means AD might get a mid-map spawn, which they did because they split the spawn. See, I called it. It happened. I predicted Keno with a kill.
Oyson's going to get that flag, I believe.
Selty went absolutely massive there.
About time, Seltwee.
Oh, they're going to get it. Can they get this flag in? Oyson there. Oh, and he gets the flag. That is game set. Manchester Dogs of War from a mistake. That was an absolute mistake by Dogs of War. They split the spawn. Keno made the kill, got the return. Then they tried to capitalise upon it, but Selty went absolutely massive. Got the 2-piece, got the return, left Ghost in bunker, which allowed his team to come across and catch the flag. Well played, Selty. No kills in first round, but you did all you needed to in the second round to win your game, to win the game for your team.
Yeah, that's 1-0 now to Dogs of War, who beat them by 25 seconds, I believe.
What a game, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Fenner, any interesting comments in the show box?
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look. There's a lot of fans out there for Dennis, as you were saying. People didn't really know him. A lot of people are saying, yeah, top player. Obviously, AD seems to be very favoured by the community. A lot of patience for them.
Well, that's because they've been in the Prem for their 3rd season in a row.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. If you want to shout out, just you in the shout box, or even don't bother PMing Ben. He won't look. Give me a PM or something, and we'll see what we can do, guys. But I mean, Ben, what are your predictions then on the search and destroy on Harvard?
For this, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what to expect. I know Keno and Ghost used to stay in for the AD's S&D because they're infamous for use of certain cuzzer rate for infinite AFJ now. But I'd see how well Judd got it. We're going on the bottom team. I'm hoping, to be honest, AD take this map so it goes to the 3rd map, and hopefully we get a similar situation and go stopwatch again, just for the viewing pleasure of the public.
Yeah, but I mean, Dogs of War, in my experience, the more favoured S&D team.
We're on board with Ghostface. He threw the smoke down early to try and confuse. Will he pick up that early kill? Oh, and he gets taken there. That's 2 down, easy, quick kills there on the defence arm. Oh my god, Dennis is going absolutely ham.
Dennis has just rushed up that left-hand side with a PP90, I believe. He's just wiped the floor with 2 of them.
Yeah, they'll just drop back there. Dennis with the 3! Was that 3 for Dennis?
That is 3.
Dennis nearly got the ace. I mean, for me personally, I think they should have sat back and just let the other guy do all the work. But it worked out for him. Keno had nowhere to go unless... I mean, Dennis might have got that call out. That's why he attacked.
Great round from Dennis. A lot like, if you watched the stream on Monday, Proto Bird. He had a great first round.
Right, really... Let's swap teams on to the other attacker team. We're on board with Dennis, as Dennis had a storming round first round. He is stormed right through to Beadon, gets taken down by Ghost. Ghost, of course, as I said, S&D ready and was watching that B rush from Power.
I mean, we're now on board with Celt, and he's currently looking at perhaps one of the most common spots. He's looking at that spawn building stairwell, seeing if anyone's around that area. Semtex has just gone off near him by the container, and it just seems like he's going to be sitting there making sure no one pushes up, which would be the left-hand side.
Well, Keno has just equalled it up, so it's now 3-3. We're going on board with Stefan, and Stefan seems to be making moves forward. He's bottom green, which is, he's quite obvious spot, can be spotted, but if you use it well, you can utilise it to your advantage. He's got the bomb, so... Really, we should be seeing him push forward to look for a plant. Where do you reckon they're going to go, Fenner?
I mean, Dogs of War are currently outnumbered. It's currently 2 versus 4.
Oh, is it?
Stefan up.
Sorry, I got that wrong. So what bomb do you think they're going to push then, Fenner?
If this was me, I'd personally try and get at least get 1 more down before even attempting to push.
Not going to happen. AD will not move. They will be very disciplined. They will just sit back and allow them to move.
If Dogs of War want any chance in doing this, they need to stay as a unit and get tight communications. I mean, Seltwee's just been dropped by Ghostface, and then Kingy's directly on Stefan.
I told you they were not going to force that. They waited to spot him, to see the call-outs. They had the call-outs, and Kingy very well here only spotted Stefan, because Stefan went prone to dodge the shots that were being fired at Selty. A bit of luck there, but it all paid off. Well held by AD. Let's switch team again to go on board with AD attacking.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the attacking obviously is the harder.
We'll jump on board.
ability.
We'll jump on board with Kenno. Kenno looks like he's rushing top cat, which is a very unusual rush. It looks like he's going to pick up an early kill. He does. He picks up an early kill on Dennis, which means that, I mean, he went big last time. He's going to pick up a two-piece.
That is a two-piece.
Kenno with a two-piece, taking out Oisin and Dennis. Oh, and then goes Celti. That's 3v1. Can Stefan do it? No. Ghostface takes it down.
That is a great round for AD. I believe it only lasted about 25 seconds, maybe 30. They were straight to the point, just rushed it, and
that's the whole point with XD. Sometimes you have to mix it up. You can't play the same style all the time because teams start to predict and know how you play.
that was a very great round in favour of AD. That's now put them 2-1 in the lead, and to be honest, it's their chance now to go 3-1 up now that they're the defending side.
Let's change teams and we'll go on board with AD Dogs of War, attacking. Let's go on board with Stefan. Actually, we'll go on board with Dennis. Just because he rushed last time, see if he does it again. No, Dennis is looking for that pre-fire spot then into power from top green. It doesn't look like he's getting it. I think his own team smoked that. A bit of a contradicting thing to do, but anyway, he's still looking for that. We'll swap teams as he's playing a bit slow. Well, we're on board with Celti. Celti's pushed what I like to call bottom container.
I mean, Celti's, I believe, the most furthest pushed up out of all of his team. He's currently sat on that. Oh, hang on, Celti's making a push to the...
He's got through to front B. I don't know what he's doing there. He's not going to make a kill from long distance with a silenced MP7. Well, he shouldn't anyway. But Modern Warfare 3, you know, the kind of stuff that can happen.
Yeah, it's probably just more for a communication aspect for his team. But, I mean, he's having a quick look down that middle map to see if... I believe Ghostface has been favouring that mid-map area tonight.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do here. It should be interesting. It looks like Celt's gone for the pre-nade. Didn't work. Well, not pre-nade, but he went for a guess someone's there.
Here we go. So he's now pushing down, to be honest, one of the most... Oh, no, he hasn't. He's doubled back. I thought he was going to push down the most common left-hand side then.
I mean, this is very slow play by Dogs of War here. I think they're feeling the pressure at the moment, so they just took their foot off the gas. Celti sponging a little. Can Celti go massive? No, Kingy takes him down.
Very well played then by Kingy. A lot of teams don't have the patience to search to destroy.
We're on board with Oisin here. Oisin's just crawling towards power. Stefan taking AD Ghostface down there, out of power quite easily.
Oisin, as you said, he's just kind of caterpillaring down the right hand side. He's moving in towards the digger building, but he's just kind of chilling, making sure no one attacks him from A-bomb. Oh, he's picked up a kill on Kenno. That was a very nice shot through the pallets for Oisin then, and that has now made it 3-2 in favour of Dogs of War. So yeah, Oisin is just still attacking this A-bomb area, and that's now Dennis has now took a kill out on Rage.
So what's it currently for? It's 2v1. What is it? 2v1?
Yeah, it's currently 2v1 because Kingy's just took down Dennis. Dogs of War need to hurry up though. There's only...
What are they doing? Where's bomb carrier? Bomb carrier's got bomb down. Stefan's got the bomb down. So Stefan will push into this spawn building now to try and watch for the guy coming around. Oh, and Kingy gets the kill. So Oisin knows where Kingy is. Will Oisin watch for beyond? I imagine the most general route to push through there is back through power to come up, wrap round behind and see if he can get the kill. Oisin choosing for the most obvious spot that most people stand in. Me personally, I wouldn't be going there.
I mean, he's only got to hold out another...
Oh, he's just clocked him, pushing the bomb. Oisin going all out, and Oisin getting the kill to bring it 2-2 each. Well played, Oisin.
They've now equalled it back out. It's now 2-2, and Dogs of War are currently 1-0 on rounds, on maps, sorry, due to that stopwatch win. So we'll now be on board with 8B as they're now attacking the Dogs of War defence. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Dennis is going huge. Yep. After that first round display.
Right, so we switch teams again, we'll change teams again and we'll go on board with Kenno's top green.
I mean, he's just having a quick look over that catwalk area, and he's playing very smart, looking at the most common spots to see if he can pick off any Dogs of War kills. Yeah,
well, let's be honest, this means a lot more this map does to AD than it does Dogs of War. I mean, I don't mean that means Dogs will be playing with any less intensity, but it also means there's a lot more pressure on AD to win this map. If they don't win this map, they're out the series.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a best of 3, isn't it? Not much time to come back if you lose a map.
Yeah, for you guys that don't know, it's in a best of 3 format. Every 4v4 we shall bring to you from the 4v4 league will be best of 4. T6, I believe, is best of 5, guys.
Yeah, I believe that as well, Ben. But with Keno is just still sitting on this.
Yeah,
top
let's swap from
area.
Keno, as that's rather boring. Let's go on board with King. He's bottom green, and he looks like he's going to try and edge it and make that push into B. He just spotted. I don't know if he saw that guy that was in Pera. Maybe I'll just did he not see that guy Pera? How has he not seen that guy Pera? Seriously,
Right.
Kingy.
He is only using a PP90. If he might not get the kill.
Yes, but he could have thrown a Semtex through the skylights if you cannot see them.
Well, I mean, Kingy's just done a great
Oh,
job.
Kingy going massive with the 2, and he gets taken out by Uysin from behind. Keno cancels out with a crossfire onto Uysin.
Certainly 3v2, AD with the 3 and Dogs of War 2. They've only got Dennis gets a quick retaliation kill, making it 2-all. They only have 47 seconds left.
Come on, guys, let's make this S&D a bit more fast-paced, a bit more.
This could be a very important round. If Dogs of War get this, that could possibly mean that's it, because they will be defending next. I mean, Dennis with the great kill on Rage.
Dennis has gone. He's played so well so far. Let's hope he can keep it up.
Okay, it's now Ghostface left. Oh,
Dennis.
Absolutely annihilating tonight.
I mean, Dennis is going 7 for 3. Kingy, who we haven't predicted, is going absolutely big as well, 6 for 3. I mean, and Rage, sort it out, mate. You are dropping the donut.
Oh, the pressure of the live stream. It's getting to him. Okay, so now this could be the final round, guys. See, there's no Dogs of War are now the defending side.
Yes.
Attacking side even.
We'll go on board with the attacking team, especially as it could be their potentially winning game. I hope AD play this. I imagine AD will play this extremely passive. Oh no! Dennis taking it, Kingy straight away, giving them an early 4-on-3 advantage. But Ghostface cancelling out Dennis with an extremely good shot as usual.
It's now moved us on board with Selty, and Selty's just felled a stun grenade trying to get it through there.
Selty, that fail was on stream. Top T1 fail of the week, I think that is for you, Sel.
I think I need to do some more motivational coaching on him, guys.
Right, well, I'm moving on to Stefan Dogs of War, who's just in front of B-Bomb. He's pre-aiming that power, looking for someone who's going to get a bit greedy and push a bit early.
Yeah, I believe he's just waiting, because Selty's watching the most common spot down the left. He's just waiting for a bit of support from his team, I think. He's now doing a push. He sees someone in power. He's challenged. Oh, bullets have been exchanged with no kill or hit markers. So Stefan's just hugging this van in the mid-map. He's currently looking over at A-Bomb. And it doesn't look like he's going to rush anything. He's now got Ois in his cover on the top of Catwalk, as you can see his shadow. But just looks like they're taking it patiently, because this could be their winning round, Ben.
Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, they're coming. I mean, they're kind of pushing as a team. They're making a line. They're drawing a line across the map. Celtic should be watching that to the left. Oisin gets to Oisin there with a kill on. Rage taking it out. Oh, Rage with a 2-piece. Leave it. Oh, and Rage with a. Oh, no, Ghost. That was Ghost. That's 3-3. I told you they would take it. This is going to be extremely important. Who will get the defend? Who will get the defend and who will get the attack? As most teams seem to be winning their defending side.
I believe it'd be AD, because I think it's done on kills.
Used to be, I'm not too sure. And it is stayed the same. Who did we just watch? We just watched Dogs of War.
We just watched Dogs of War.
Let's go on board. We'll stay on board with Dogs of War. They're attacking. They've got to do the moving. If we go to a 1 up V whatever situation, we'll switch on to that one guy no matter what team he's on.
Yeah, I mean,
the Dogs of War. No, I thought they were going to rush it then. What is Celtic doing with that pistol out? Why does he not just get a gun? Right, we'll get off Celtic. We'll go on board.
It's had a mare tonight.
We'll go back on with Celtic then, as no one else doing nothing. Why has he got his pistol out?
They're very, I don't want to say the P word, but they're taking it very slowly, aren't they? You'd think, seeing as they're the attacking side, I know you've got to take it slow.
Well, the thing is, Fenner, this could win on, this could win on the match, or it could take them to an extra map. You've got to find the balance of going slow middle. Oh, that grenade's awfully close to Oisin.
He's finally got his MP7 out instead of walking around with a pistol. He's currently looking towards that Dicker building again. He's favoured these catwalk stairs tonight, Ben, but we haven't seen.
He needs to back off. Why has he ran all the way back there? I'll never know. But
Ghost Ace just picked up a kill on Oisin there. That's currently 3v4 in favour of AD. I mean, I've just had a quick look at Dennis, and what is he doing? He's crawling along the catwalk. And to what he's asking for it.
Let's watch. Now he's keeping what he's doing that for is to try and keep a low profile so he's not as easily spotted, to try and get the drop on someone at A. It might seem very stupid. It could pay off or it couldn't. It's one of them situations he's got to try.
I've just had a quick look at the YouTube shoutbox, guys, and even Manny, the leader of Dogs of War, is saying, having a laugh at Seltwe tonight.
Yes, I'm glad Manny's here to sit out. We haven't seen you around for a long time, that fella.
He's a very... I don't know what it's about him, but he's just... The community loves him.
Who, Manny?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. I don't even think I've ever spoke to him, but I love him. I don't know why, but I do.
He hates me from Gears of War, but that's another story.
Yeah, let's not go into that. Let's keep on topic. Anyway, Dennis has now made his way all the way into their spawn, and Catwalk and you was taking the mick out of him for doing that.
Yeah, personally,
Oh, Celtic gets taken down by Rage. Dogs of War need to make a push and get this bomb down. They've got 27 seconds left to do. If they don't push this and get it down, they can't win. Bottom line, oh, and there we go. It's
gone down to a 1v3.
Dennis v3. Can Dennis do this? We're on board with Dennis. Dennis has got a lot to do. It looks like they're going to take this map, and that means we go on to Arcaden.
Well, I mean, with how Dennis has played tonight, it could happen.
No, it's not going to happen in 8 seconds. They will be hiding. Do not be stupid. If he pulls this off, I will eat my Astro microphone. Oh, he fails. Oh, and he fails. Oh, he gets turned on the street. Dennis, you absolute numpty. What were you doing? Keno will be chuckling to himself.
That is absolutely horrible, Dennis. You played so well tonight, and then you let that happen to yourself. So, guys, if you've only just tuned in, it went stopwatch in the first map, which was CTF on Dome, and this has just gone 4-3 on S&D, which was Carbon. I mean, Ben, who are you favouring for the Arcaden CTF?
To be honest, I think it's going to be a battle between the ARs here. I mean, they've got very superior ARs. I mean, just to recap over that quickly before we go. I mean, Dennis went 9 for 5. Ghostface going 7 for 3. They're the two standout players. Again, Celtic dropping 1 for 6. Stefan 1 for 5. Literally, they got carried by Dennis.
Yeah, these teams aren't fussing, so are they? They're straight into the third map.
Yes, straight in. I mean, this is going to be very AR dominated. I know Ghostface knows the spawns extremely well, and Keno plays this map well too. I'm not too sure. We'll jump on board with bottom team, shall we, this time? Yes, go on board with the bottom team, which is AD. We'll jump on board with Rage, because we haven't started with Rage yet. We'll jump on board with Rage, and we'll see what Rage does as he's playing SMG. We're going with Rage after it changes.
Yeah. But I mean, Rage is currently using the AI. He's pushing that top glass area, and
he's got
markers.
Why are they both standing there? That's very unusual to see two people standing there.
That's very risky. That could. Oh, Kingy's pushing through the escalators, as we can see. Rage is taking shots from vending area.
Oh, Oisin with a two-piece. Can Oisin get the third on Ghostface? Will he be able to do that? Oh, and he tries with a pistol bang. That was a bit silly, asking a bit much. Ghostface straight off that spawn, missing his shots there, which is unusual. But he picks up the kill with. He picks up the kill with a Semtex. Oh, that's 3D. That's 3D. Ghostface has predicted the spawns wrong here. That will be spawning Burger or back out.
Kingy's looking straight at that Burger Town spawn.
So they might have pushed paint then, because they would have spawned top. They would have spawned top.
Oh, Ghostface with a nice two-piece off of their spawn. He's going straight for the relay. He's having a quick look towards A Domination stairs, look behind the bar, and he's off. He's just going to have a quick glance at top glass, and he picks off Dennis. This is terrific play by Ghostface. He's just picked up a PP9. Is he going to make it?
Even if he doesn't make it, he should get a flag. And that was an sublime bit of play by Ghostface. He predicted, okay, they picked the spawns wrong, but they capitalised on it because they had a rotation round, and Ghostface pushed that extremely well onto the spawn for them trying to stop the relay.
He's done a lovely two-piece as well. He's just quickly got two, and that's left Keno, which was on his own, but the Dogs of War left a bit too long to progress forward. Keno is playing very defensive now. He's currently getting shot by
That's three down for AD. This is all for Dogs of War to make advantage. And currently Dogs of War on the most favoured side. I mean, Dogs of War on the favoured side. Oh, look, they spawned top. Will they get mowed down? Have they got a... No, see, they didn't have an AR or SMG up top. Oh! Dennis, well played, boy. Dennis sitting bead on that was very well played. That's 3D again. They need to get to this flag and get him down and get this fucking flag... Get the flag off again.
Rage is the last guy.
Oh, he's off! He's off! No, he's ran the wrong way!
Oh, Stefan
should have cut towards green to go through broken, but he decided to go the long way and got taken down. Flag is...
Oisin! Lovely two-piece by Oisin. Rage is now chasing. Is he going to cut him off in mid-map?
No, Oisin's very smart. Oisin would have pulled that and would have went up top benders. Through Eskies, sorry, because he knows how to pull the flag. He's not stupid, he's not dumb. Oh, and Stefan with a two-piece. Dogs of War seem to have just got an injection of adrenaline or something. Oh, and a team kill there by Ghostface. It just seems that Dogs of War just said, you know what? It's just Keno.
So he's got that flag.
Oh, Celtic with a knife, and that's, oh my god, where's Ghostface is stuck. Oh my god, Ghostface choked. He got the kill, but he left the flag carrier to get away. That is 3 flags in quick succession. No.
I don't believe we have just seen that. That is how quickly a game can turn around, guys.
Guys,
2-0 down to 3-2 up.
We have just seen 5 flags capped in 3 minutes. That is an exceptional pace. Let's see if we can get some more goals.
Dogs of War then. I mean, Ghostface is currently just sat on the floor looking towards that vending area. Oh! He gets a nice kill and racing. He was pushing Minibar and he's quickly looking over towards that green building.
At the end of the day, they are on said weaker side ADR. So if they go in 1 flag down, it isn't that bad for them as long as they can play the other side strong. Oh, it looks like that 3D. Rage is the last one up, sitting mid-map. Will Dogs of War make a push on this? They should do. They've been very dominant so far this map. Other than the 2 flags.
Seen 2 mid-map. Oisin! Oh, but Dennis quickly takes out Oisin.
Oisin with it. Oh no! Looks like look at that AD captain.
That flag again. I believe he's pushed up towards top escalator. Ben. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, that was bad call in my opinion.
Where did Celtic pull that? I didn't see.
He's tried to come straight out through the middle whilst all the action was going down.
What a silly man! That's 2D again. That's 3D for AD. Kingy's sitting back flag like a last man trying to hold it up the best he can. There's a lot of pressure. He's down. Celtic, will you get that flag away? They're coming off spawn. Ghostface
is quick with it, but Rage with great need. And Ghostface is last man up again. The Dogs of War, I don't know what's happened to them. They just picked it up. Playing extremely well in my opinion.
Well, what it is, they've obviously stood up and been they want this match. They want to prove why they're in the Prem. There have been a lot of people doubting their ability, and to me, they've stepped it right up tonight.
I think they've shown a lot of Prem teams they can handle it in this division. But I mean, Oisin quickly takes out Ghostface, and Rage is he last man up again? No, Kingy's up with him, but Rage is just, it seems lost in my opinion. He's just firing bullets at no one. Dennis quickly.
That's 3D. There's that 3D. That's 3D. Ghost being the last one up. They've got him suppressed at green. Will he be able to make that flag? He's going to get him stunned. Someone's going to have to knife him, take that flag. Oh, has he got it in? Oh no, he's got him stunned. Ghostface with the clutch stuns there. That didn't allow the flag to be captured, so they're only going into the lead with 1 flag. That is all down to Ghost's stuns. Literally, if he wouldn't have gotten that stun off, they would have capped that flag.
That was a very impressive play by Ghost then. I mean, a lot of teams perhaps wouldn't have noticed that or even tried to challenge.
Let's go on board with Dogs of War. We go on board with VT Oisin. Oisin is now pushing bottom glass. The usual spot. No one pushes. He's going to push up through Esk. Always stunned early detection on Oisin. Stefan gets the first kill on Ghostface. Will they make a push on this?
Yeah, this is Dogs of War on the weaker side, as it's called, I believe. And Oisin is just currently sitting at the top of escalators watching the mole entrance. He seems like he's waiting for that AR to push. Dennis, I believe, has just got a nice 2-piece down. Oisin's just sitting there waiting for this AR to push out.
Oisin, if you're listening, move. Use your left thumbstick. Let's go. Well, Oisin doing the dirty. I don't know what he's doing. He's an S&G. Should be concentrating on flag.
Oh, there we go. He's managed to pick the AR off. He's picked the AR. He's going to sit on A domination. He's seen Rage. That's now 3 down, I believe. Royal Dogs of War push forward.
Yeah, but Oisin didn't. That's where Oisin is an S&G and not an AR. He's not used to watching the spawns and turning around quick enough, getting picked up easy. And we've seen Ghostface do that a couple of times this series.
Yeah, I believe, guys, if you're not aware, if someone is sat at Adon, the chances are they will spawn Burger Town or the top of the escalator. But I mean, Selby's now pulling that flag down the left-hand side into vending.
That's a very clean pull as well, not challenged. Now, where are the opposition, though? I do not know. Well,
Dennis is there for support.
He's got Dennis in support. Selby just missed the jump.
He's going to make that. That's a great flag cap. That's going to made him 4-2 up.
That was really well set up, really well rotated. They had Stefan watching Burger spawn mid-link, and they had Dennis watching Pain. It looks like to me, Rage has just got two down. Stefan's got a... Oh, look, this is Steph's last up. Stefan's last up. And that was just a blind run in and try and pull. What was Rage thinking?
Rage should have perhaps had a quick glance around the area first before pulling that flag. Because I mean, someone of Stefan's ability is not going to let him get away with that easily.
Oh, that's 3D again. The wall off spawned. Celty, who's had a mare. Can he go big? No, Celty. Oh, he ran into the door. Kenno ran into the side of the door to get killed by Celty.
That's with a very impressive, I'm going to call it a clutch play, I believe, if he did not get that kill then.
I'll tell you what, Celty might have had a mare, but I'll tell you what, he has come up big when he needed to be fair to him.
I mean, to be honest, AD seems to be getting into it a bit now that Dogs of War are currently 2 down again. Stefan's having to play very defensive. He's currently looking towards the green, and Dennis has come in and cleaned up his kill. Stefan's pushing out towards double Eskies, Ben.
Yes, he is. I mean, Stefan just got taken. That's a 2-piece of Dogs of War with, for Ghost, sorry. They've just equal. Stefan just, I mean, Celty just slowing down here and making sure. Oh, Ghost just absolutely tearing.
Oh, lovely AD Ghostface has pulled the flag. We're on board with
Celty's in. No, Celty, you shouldn't have challenged. You should have let him go. Celty, that was. Oh, what are you doing?
Impatience and trying to kill her, but Dennis is, I believe, going to get the kill. Is he going straight for the flag? He's grabbed it. Oh, he should have perhaps waited and baited the flag carrier. AD are going for the relay though. Oh, they might get this. Race just
Sky.
That's very nice.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this has been a very fast and furious game.
I mean, compared to the Domer map, both teams are playing a lot more aggressive on this Arcadon, aren't they? But I mean, we're on board with Stefan, who's just currently sat in the Burger Town area. He's pushing up the triple Esky. He's going to try and get a kill if there's an AR on top glass. Yeah, there you go. He's found Rage. He's picked up the kill. He's currently looking down.
Yes, guys, well played. Stefan is playing extremely well, holding that top glass extremely well.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. Yeah, currently the score is 1-1 maps, and Dogs of War are 4-3 up on flags. Very high scoring flag game. There's only a minute left on the clock.
It's looking extremely like Dogs of War have got this, unless they go massive, which is definitely possible.
I mean, with how quickly we saw Dogs of War pull those 3 flags earlier, anything is possible on this map. But I mean, Stefan is just currently moving back towards the flag.
Oh, can I get second down? So just for I don't know if you want to let these guys know what's going on what's been going on so far on this map, because it's looking like it's over.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys just tuned in, you've missed a blinder of the game. It's 1-1.
Oh no! Kingy's got that flag away. Oh my god! This could be the most. This could be the most clutch cat flag. He's got it. Oh, come on! You got.
Made it. He has made it.
Oh my god!
That is 4 rule on flag score. Hang on, what's he doing? Oh, there you go. That's 4 rule on flag.
No way! I cannot believe that in the dying seconds when I said it was all over. It looks like we've got a stopwatch.
Oh, very impressive. I mean, look at Stefan. He is so close to the 30. I mean, he's
did I call it or did I not? Last mag, fuck, I can't even say it, fella. Say it for me.
Well, Ben predicted that this map would go to a stopwatch. I bet when he thought this, though, he didn't think it'd be 4 on flags.
No, I didn't. No, I'm so glad you guys didn't play as passive, and it was enjoyable for the guys to watch at home.
I mean, I've enjoyed very much commentating over that game. That was very fast-paced, and I'm getting spammed by a WR, and they're saying they just want everyone to know they mean business and they won their first game tonight.
Hey, which WR?
X-Rated's team.
What?
They won 2-1 against AV.
They beat Hype?
Yeah, I believe so. They won 2-1.
Go on, my son, Richard. Go on, my son. Haha, Rizzola. Right, we're going board with top team this time, which is Dogs of War again. But we've got to watch the other team as well, because this is the supposedly stronger side. Right,
yeah,
then we're going board with Voicing, who is pushing up through, the arcade, and he's got an early detection down at bottom Eskies. Will he be able to?
I've just had a quick flick, and it seems like Dogs of War are playing 3 SMGs as well.
Yeah, I think they're looking to catch AD off the bat to surprise them and try and get the flag on quickly. I
mean, Saltwy has just managed to get a kill.
Well played there by Stefan. Stefan, will he pick up that overkill? Will he pick that overkill up? No, Stefan pulls it. His Semtex gets taken out by Kenno. Celty picking up the kill on Kenno to cancel that movement out.
Saltwy, in my opinion, on this map has made those kills when it counts.
Oisin with a team kill, would that prove to be important to the game, as they had the numbers advantage?
Yeah, it was 3v3 at that time, so it could have perhaps or whatever. But Dennis, they're now 2v4. This is a chance for Dogs of War. I mean,
why is Stefan not pushed into green? Stefan should have pushed into green there, and because he didn't, Kingy spawned back green, which allowed him to get in and kill him, and now they're going to make the push.
There we go. Seltby is now pushing towards that vending area with a very messy kill. Oh, he's just been double key. Oh, Ghostface! He's just got a 2-piece, but one of them was a team kill. Seltby Stefan even quickly with the kill on Keno. It's currently 4v3.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, this is again we get into that time period where the teams slow down. Do they not? Last time we see AD be the ones who captured the flag on Dome we're in 2 minutes 45 seconds, and then we see
War in 2:20, I believe it was. It was a very balanced stopwatch, in my opinion.
Even though they come on.
I've got a Dogs of War. I've just quickly been shot straight down. 2v3 situation.
Will Celtic choose to hide and stop this flag recapture?
He's pulled the flag. Is this going to be a flag cap?
I'm not sure I do not know what Celtic's doing there, but
Seltby tonight has made some interesting calls, and he's pulled it straight up paint.
He took far too long to do that, in my opinion. Should have done that off the bat if he was going to do it. This is one of them maps that you can go into an awful stalemate. Dogs will have the favourable side for a stalemate, as they've got that far back balcony with a couple of ARs. You can really watch that. Oh, and
Stefan with quick support kill. Seltby, I believe, was going to get outgunned then.
And what is Seltby doing? Where's he going to sit? I'm not sure. I don't think he's sure. They need to have an AR sitting back with him with these long lines of sights.
Especially with the ability they got. I mean, if you've got Stefan, in my opinion, Seltby is going to take very much to be touched.
This is not the situation for viewing pleasure you want to see, but at the same time, guys, this shows how equally matched these teams are.
They're on board with Stefan in a minute. He's currently pushing up towards
This could be very important. I mean, if a team catches this late on, it gives the other team 3 minutes. But I'm not. I mean, the other team could still push on and try and get a flag cap to cancel out to get the default win, which would be wise if you catch it so late on.
Yeah, because it gives you so much time, or even just go.
Oh, Celtic didn't just cut that guy pushing him from the left hand side. Celtic's about to get taken down. Did he not see that guy? He didn't. I'm not. Did Dennis pick him up? I'm not sure.
Keno's taken up racing. I believe that was his support. Oh no, my Dennis is with him, but that's now if AD get a push, they could possibly get that flag back.
Nah.
Celtic's just firing shots through that hedge.
I'm not quite sure why AD haven't used the ledge from top glass to shoot through the window to kill him at top balcony.
Switch on board with Stefan. Stefan was very close to that flag then, but he just
let's swap from. We'll go on board with Voicing, who's there's only 1 minute left. Let's try and go on board with him and see what he's doing. Hopefully he'll start pushing this flag and we might get a capture. I don't think they want to. Look, see, this is what we're saying. Their teams are just taking their foot off the gas and not really pushing. Now, me personally, I think they should be pushing the flag. If they get the flag cap, it means they can play a little bit more defensive, knowing they've got the flag. But it also means that they can still push on for the flag. Now, Oyson's just firing random. Why has he pulled his pistol out? I do not know. Oh my God, Oyson trying to guess the pre-fire, nearly getting killed.
Very lucky then, in my opinion. He had 2 people shooting at him then, and he got away with that. Dennis has just managed to pick a kill up on Keno though.
It's looking like we're not going to see a flag cap, guys and girls.
Okay, Ben, you're the. What will happen? Will it it's going to restart as you said, but I'm just interested. Will it be like an 8-minute flag cap, or will it just reset?
What do you mean?
Obviously, because it seems like no flag is going to be capped in this game.
Yeah, so they'll play the second half.
So they just play the second half.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Somebody's just quickly seen a guy on the left. He's challenged him. Oof. That can be very interesting if you pick the kill up then. Okay, it looks like it's going to go to the first person to get a flag cap. Kind of like the golden goal. It's like the golden flag. Oh, there we go. A nice little kill on Keno by Celt. Okay, are we switching sides, Ben?
Yeah, no, they restart, you plonker.
Oh. I completely forgot about that, you know.
That's alright, but we're used to it. I can't believe that's the first time I've ever seen them run it down on a round. I've never seen that before. For you guys that are watching there, this is going to be the second half of stopwatch. I believe the winner of the person who catches the flag pretty much on this wins. It's pretty much the Modern Warfare equivalent of overtime now. It's not so much who does what, it's who catches first, not who does it the quickest.
Wins, guys.
We'll go on board with...
Go on board with AD, yeah?
Yes, AD, sorry, I picked the wrong team.
They've all chose the wrong team.
Yes, I did pick the right team. They chose the wrong team. Right, we're on board with Ghostface, as Ghostface has played well over the whole series. To be fair to him, nearly dropping the 30 on Dome.
Yeah, if you guys have just tuned in, this is the second half overtime.
Oh, that's 2D. That's 2D down.
Oh! Hang on. How many is that? It's 2v3. 2v2, guys. I get confused. But Keno is approaching that flag. Hang on. Oh! He took a bit too long then, and Selby's just demolished him for that.
He should have just pulled that flag and ran. Ran like the wind. As we like to say over Anarchy, just keep swimming.
Nice little Finding Nemo quote there, Dan.
No, I'll get that from a certain someone.
And then you've got AD Rage, he's doing a smarter thing and holding that greens ball so an AR can get that. Oh, Dennis has pulled the flag!
Where's he going to pull that? Oh, it looks like he's cut that through to middle, so this renders Rage useless. Oh, Oysin just...
Hang on, that's 3 down for Dogs of War. Will AD push? AD are now doing a very aggressive push on that flag.
Yes, looks like it's an AD flag, to be honest, unless Ghost... this is an AD flag. I can't see them being stopped. This will take something extremely special. AD, take this set, take the map.
Yeah, there we go.
Look like it's over. Unlucky for Dogs of War there. That was a very close map. That was a 2-1 win overall to AD. Congratulations and commiserations.
Very impressive game from both teams, I thought, tonight. I mean, I've seen some amazing gameplay. I mean, that 3 flag relay by Dogs of War, that was absolutely sublime. And they've done the exact same on Dome. I mean, Dogs of War, if they can keep that form going in other games, I'd like to see if it...
Guys, go back to studio cams and Fenner so they can see your lovely, lovely face and eyebrows.
And the eyebrows, mate. Oh, Dogs of War out of there already. I'm sure Selby will rally up the troops now and just have a quick...
Well, that was... Well, what can we say? That was a fast... S&D was a bit slow, but the catch of the flag was extremely fast and furious. I can't believe how fast-paced that Arcaden was. Okay, the first round of stopwatch was awfully played out slowly, but that second half was amazingly fast. And props again. I cannot believe Dogs of War relayed 3 flags so fast and didn't manage to win.
That was sublime. I've said that word a lot, but that was absolutely amazing. I mean, Dennis tonight, I believe, has performed very well. People have said he's a very underrated player.
Yes, yeah, Dennis. I mean, Dennis is I mean, anyone that's played with him will know he's a good player. Anyone that has spoke to him knows he's quite a calm guy, a nice guy. And he came through tonight. You know, he didn't do anything amazingly except for an S&D. He played his role and he cut them off spawns. He did his job.
I just want to get a quick thing in. And Ben, are we still doing this announcement? Because a lot of people seem to be disappearing.
What announcement?
You said something about an announcement. Or
No,
was that later?
I said that's going to happen tomorrow, Fenner. What are you talking about, Fenner?
Sorry, I just weren't listening.
Oh my god. Anyway, on that note, guys, T6 is about to kick off tomorrow, isn't it? First game's going to be played tomorrow. So if you haven't sorted out your fixtures, make sure they are done. They should have been done by today. Get arranging your next week's fixtures, and the same with every other league, because we will be on your case.
I mean, the exact same with FIFA. Obviously, guys, get your fixtures should be done. If they ain't, we will be after you.
Right then, guys, that's us done for tonight. Hopefully, we're going to try and bring you 2 streams next week as well. If not, we'll definitely bring 1. Please tune in. Please tweet it out there. Get it out there. Get as many views as we can. Right, Fenner, anything you want to say?
Just thanks for tuning in, guys, and as always, got any feedback on both of us, just let us know.
Right then, guys.
Aside from that, that's it then.
Right then, I'll see you later, guys. Ta-da.
Peace.